Racing with Powell and scoring. Use the rim.
There at the end, so he can get that uncontested layup.
Miami scored 35 points off 19 Denver turnovers on Saturday. That was the second most points off turnovers in a game all season. He'd had 37 points against the Cavaliers off turnovers back in February. Ibaka. Surge coming off the bench now in his 11th season. Still gives him good scoring, rebounding, and defense. Iguodala, he had Lowry pinned on
their night where he had 20 points in the opener in the fourth quarter alone.
Powell couldn't finish it. Rebound run down by Tyler Hero. Just underway, second quarter. Third meeting this year between these clubs. Nice feed by Terrence Davis, the rookie from Ole Miss. He missed the flyer, and Dragic and the Heat come racing back the other way. Good deflection taken back by Dragic. Hero from the elbow. That's good. Answered points for the Heat to take a 26-25 lead. Low scoring first half. Ibaka slammed it with a left hand. That's Olynyk. And that's another ricochet from downtown for Miami. Just 3 out of 15 from outside the arc. Lowry rattles it down. Back by Kyle Lowry. And here comes Norman Powell from behind. Butler deflects it. And now it's Iguodala. Back to Jimmy. Easy score for Butler.
Helter-skelter game right now. Very sloppy, but he'd have to convert in those situations. It was a 4-on-2. Like the decision by Jimmy to knife through the two smaller guards and get all the way to the rim.
Both teams with 9 turnovers. That's Norman Powell. That's Norman Powell knocking in the triple. 5 points for Powell off the bench. 8-point lead for Toronto.
That's been the difference. They've been able to knock down 4 more 3 balls than Miami. Miami's getting some good looks, but just not able to convert. Kelly
Olynyk outside, wide open is Iguodala. Oh, the Heat have had so many free looks from downtown, have not been able to capitalize. Iguodala back to Tyler Hero. Shot clock at 7. And Hero on target. Tyler Hero and the bench coming to the Heat's rescue in this quarter.
That's a great fake pass there by Tyler Hero. That's what sets up that shot. He looks like he's going to reverse it, and that kind of backed the defender off.
Fred VanVleet.
And slide your body through that screen.
Good double by Crowder, preventing against the size mismatch underneath. Ball bounces out to Siakam. That's VanVleet tripling. He has 11 points for the Raptors.
I really like his game. He's such a tough playmaking guard, and he leads all undrafted players in scoring. I mean, he just plays with such a high confidence level.
Bottoms up. Afternoon at 4. 3 games in a row in 4 days against the top 3 teams in the East. Olynyk almost forced the turnover, but Powell on the quiet. He's only taken 2 shots in 11 minutes. None. There's Ben.
On cue. I believe the Heat are missing shots that are open, and they're going to have to make those shots to beat this team because they're not going to get as many paint opportunities. They're going to continue to pack it in if they're not making these threes.
That was excellent defense against Anunoby underneath as Olynyk buries it through the second period for Miami. Siakam. And it comes down to Dragic. He with a chance to creep closer with 1:20 left in his first half. Bam, deep, doubled, still got it.
The shot is challenged. The challenge in all shots from the 3-point line. Miami's got to get some dribble penetration into the paint, or either they got to get some post-up play into the paint to soften up that perimeter defense that the Raptors are so good at.
Well, we'll hear more from Zeke following this one. It's
take away the aggression of Siakam there. That should back off Siakam, who's not going to want to pick up another foul and may have to sit down in the second half.
Butler hammers it down. 3 turnovers in the first half. Gasol for 3. Well, Marcus. Raptors are 18 of 18. Miami 11 of 11. He trailed by 13 nearly halfway through the third quarter. Siakam pull up, knock it down. Pascal
continuing to get some pretty good looks on the offensive end right now. They just need to start converting some shots, Miami.
He'd have been outscored in this quarter 22-13. Bam, dotted line. 5 on the shot clock. Duncan for 3. Kaboom! Thank you, Jacks. Miami down by 10. 4 minutes left. Third quarter. Bam couldn't control it. Gets another try and hammers it down. Third time this year.
Love that emotion, too. Bam right there. A little frustrated. Hasn't put his fingerprints on this game the way he wants. He's got 6 points now and 8 boards on that crusher.
Ibaka hitting the flip. Tough shot. Veteran Serge Ibaka averaging 16 points a game this year. By the way, the challenge by the Raptors on the Lowry offensive foul was unsuccessful, so he has 4 fouls and is on the bench. Hero for 3. Tyler Breeze will bring you back in a hurry.
Yeah, they will.
It's a 7-point game.
That ball fake and then clearing instead of stepping over the line, clears to his left with the dribble, lets the defender go flying by, and then focusing with the finish.
Fred VanVleet to his left for the 3, buries it. VanVleet lead back to 10 for the Raptors. Olynyk for 3. Butler off the bounce gets the rebound. Kelly tries again. Kaboom!
Collectively as a group on the offensive end.
Miami within 6. The Heat have made all 15 of their free throws in this game. And the bench been big for Miami. A 37-16 bench advantage for the Heat. Oh, what a feed. That's what I meant about about VanVleet. Old school, multiple guard skills. He could score. He could also set up his teammates like he just did.
He did that with one hand, his offhand, too. Free throw. Somebody's got to step up and stay in front and just try to slow down VanVleet.
Dragic against Ibaka, scores to end with. Hero maneuvers past VanVleet. Good look. Rebound kept alive by Olynyk. Hero got a step, sets up Crowder for the 3-ball. Kaboom!
Well, the Lowry who charged hard trying to close out to him. This is why Jay Crowder's in the lineup. He can space the floor, rugged defensively, can guard up on bigger players.
Dragic hits the little jump hook at Norman Powell. Working on Hero into the lane, missed the floater. And Miami with a chance to retake the lead. Iguodala out to Dragic, tees up the 3, and Miami isn't for Andre Iguodala, Tyler Hero. Raptors have Kyle Lowry and Fred VanVleet in the backcourt. Hollis Jefferson, Norman Powell, Serge Ibaka up front. Shot clock under 5. VanVleet 4-3. Look out. Fred with his 17 points.
He putting Iguodala on him too, trying to put a 6'6" guy with length, you know, to contest those shots, and he's still able to shoot over top.
Tie game, 8:42 left. Glad you're enjoying it on a Monday afternoon. Don't forget, Heat and Celtics tomorrow night, 6 o'clock Heat Live, 6:30 game. Iguodala with a goaltend.
Rotating help, and Heat breaking down on the perimeter defensively. Got to contain Lowry, got to contain VanVleet out there beyond the arc.
Dragic. Nice pass. Iguodala bobbled it. Crowder unloads it and scores. Cleaned up. Lowry off to Ibaka. Had some doubts whether to hoist it. Missed the triple. And Miami with a chance to go back in front. Olynyk with airspace. Kaboom. 20 points against Denver, all in the fourth quarter. Today, another good game with 17. A Heat bench with 50 points and a huge advantage over the Raptors bench. Siakam buries a 3. Kelly is a Canadian native. Matter of fact, injured his knee playing for Team Canada last summer. An injury he brought into this season with him. The Raptors have now made 24 of their 26 free throws today. They lead by 2, 6:43 left in what has been a very enjoyable game. Ibaka, easy one down the line. Hero for 3. And the rebound to Siakam. That was Miami's 43rd attempt from 3 today. They've made 13 of them. 8 in the second half. Another dunk for Ibaka. Lowry underneath. Oh, he's been in the lane all day. And the rebound, all black jerseys. Bam gets it. Bam Adebayo today, 10 points, 8 rebounds. Crowder underneath from Jimmy. Ibaka from downtown. Crowder has the rebound. Butler against Ibaka. Help from Van Vliet. Ball swings. Hero with 5 on the shot clock gets deep and gets. Raptors have their starting group on the floor. Anunoby, Siakam, Gasol, Van Vliet, and Lowry. Shot clock down to 3. Bam better hurry. Raptors have won 22 of their last 26 games. They have the second best record in the East, third best record in the league. Heat have already defeated Toronto twice. Butler missing a 10-footer. And a rebound down to Mark Gold. Just over 2 minutes left. Lowry back to the soul. That's going to go into the backcourt. Hero tried to get in.
I would look to see the Heat get Jimmy Butler involved here.
Dragic into the corner for the Hero 3. And Siakam kept Bam away from the rebound. Well, the Heat have had their chances here in the closing moments. Will rely on their defense again. Van Vliet. And the whistle again.
To him. He's got 7 made threes, and that's where Van Vliet just ball fake, quick right-hand drive. Tyler.
And analysis from Ron Rothstein and Ruth Riley Hunter, all coming up for you on the Heat Live postgame present. The Fred Van Vliet with a new career high, 36 points today, 13 of 13 free throw shooting with 7 triples. So the Heat are down 6 with a minute 20 left. Need a score. Crowder for 3. That helps.
Johnson from 6 to a 1-possession game as the Heat trail only by 3. They need to dig in here. Critical stop for Miami.
Gasol bouncing for Van Vliet. Shot clock down the 4. Van Vliet crashes into Dragic for an offensive foul.
The defense after Van Vliet outquicks the double team out front.
Jay Crowder, John, had 3 triples in the win against Denver all in the third quarter. He's got 4 in this game as Dragic scores and draws the
contact. Dragic has done so much off the bench. 23 points for.
Why not rely on the young scorer at a Wichita State? Ball goes into the backcourt to Kyle Lowry. They take a little time off the clock. Lowry tries on Crowder. Lowry missed it. Rebounded Jimmy Butler. Heat can take. Lowry tries on Crowder. Lowry missed it. Rebounded Jimmy Butler. Heat can take the lead on this possession. And a timeout. Left Heat ball. You see the lineup. Butler, Crowder, Dragic, Hero, and Bam. Butler on the cut. Ball goes skipping out of bounds.
Put someone who's not a good free throw shooter on the line. I put Ibaka on the line.
Full court pressure. And Crowder takes the foul on or maybe win it with a 3.
There you go. He's coming off the bench cold. The rebound. That's number 1. You got to block out. He will look to advance the basketball, I think, without a timeout here.
Gasol makes the second.
I'm going to try to tie the game for sure, and the way to do that is get it over to Jimmy Butler or Goran Dragic to attack off the dribble.
Butler against Lowry. Oh my, ball deflected away, stolen by Siakam.
Got a foul.
Butler against Lowry. Oh my, ball deflected away, stolen by Siakam.
Got a foul.
So 2 turnovers for.
Obviously, Siakam, if he can make both, makes it a 2-possession game. But even if he makes one, Miami's got to go the length of the floor. They have no more time. A lot of difficulty to tie.
22 points for Siakam, 4-point lead for the Raptors, and not enough time left for Miami. Dragic All the way through, puts it in. It's a through, puts it in. It's a 2-point game, and with 0.7 of a second left.
Denver Nuggets and Danilo Gallinari with the first basket for OKC. Back out to Toronto, Miami.
Shooting, and late in the game where you usually rely on the three-point shooting of Duncan Robinson, he was on the bench. A very ineffective day for the Heat starting guard.